Have you checked it out?
I'm looking at it now. Oh, that's nice. You can see Kyoto Tower. How was it?
It's appetizer.
You do that appetizer?
Salad. The main steak.
Steak, okay.
It takes about 200 to
20,000?
20 per yen.
So for 3 things? Appetizer, salad.
It's a main. I picked up good looking photo. There are 5 or 6. There are 5 or 6 places on the full course.
Okay, so it's a course meal. Okay. What's it called again in Japanese? Kaiseki? No.
Kaiseki.
Okay, it's what is kaiseki. Okay.
It's a quite expensive course, so at the end the chef came out from the kitchen and made and brought to me.
Nice. Was he a nice guy?
This is
the chef.
Chef. I greet to him, shake hands, and giving thanks words to him, and taking memorial photo.
That's good.
Have you ever met the chef at the end of expensive restaurant?
Yes, actually. So I met the chef online, and in Tokyo, when I visited a long time ago, I visited Japan. I went to his restaurant and I had dinner. It was my birthday and he paid for my champagne. And we took a picture together. He was a very, very nice guy. Sicilian Japanese mix. So his family's from, one side of his family from Japan, the other side from Italy. Yeah,
How much does it cost?
For the course meal, I think it was 10,000 yen, minus the drink. So maybe probably 14,000. Depends. I don't know how much the champagne would cost you. It was nice. It was very, very delicious. I tried sea urchin for the first time. So uni, right? For the first time. Then there was a pasta, kind of like a cheese pasta. And a tuna steak. And then ice cream dessert. It was like cherry blossom ice cream. Very good.
Last week I went to Tokyo for business tour.
Oh yeah.
I went to Ginza and very expensive, fancy restaurant with celebrity or person usual visits. Usually people don't allow to enter the restaurant.
Oh really?
Only celebrity or politician or baseball player. Only.
What do you do for work? What do you do for work?
I'm living in some kind of rich world.
You live in the rich world. Okay. Nice.
So I'm allowed to enter the restaurant.
That's lucky.
Roji. There's English. Roji. Could you read it for me?
So yeah, since its founding in 1973 in Ginza, Tokyo, Lozier has served dinners from Japan and around the world, thanks to their patronage and their support of producers and partners. Losier celebrates its 50th anniversary in 2023. Nice. Losier's vision lies in its tradition, choreographed by executive chef Oliver
Chaignon. Olivier Chaignon.
Oh, so yeah, French. Olivier Chaignon. And in sustainable gastronomy. Oh, interesting. We believe that without protecting our beautiful environment, it will be impossible to obtain beautiful ingredients or pass on our beautiful culinary culture to future generations. Join us for a moment of elegance, radiance, and culinary beauty. Very nice. Gastronomy, culinary gastronomy. So that's what they do. Old French restaurants.
He is executive chef. I am taking
And you met with him too. Nice.
greeting, shake hands, and giving thanking words. At the end, we took a photo.
Very nice. How was the food?
Not very good.
Not very good. Why? Why was it not very good?
I can't understand what the French cuisine is. This is shrimp.
Is that like almost like sushi?
Appetizer for shrimps. This is the boiled fish.
Boiled fish, okay.
This is main steak.
Is this like a constant menu? Is this a regular menu, or is this special?
Do you understand French?
Yes.
This is shrimp. This is fish. This is
meal, chopped. And this is the menu that you got? Oh, okay.
This is here. Kuruma is car.
Car shrimp. Kuruma ebi, car shrimp. I heard this, very funny. Fine simolia with orange cauliflower. Interesting. So you said it's not so good though. Not so good.
I can't understand
French cuisine. Maybe not so much French cuisine, but this style, because this style is supposedly called gastronomy, where they don't technically use like the full piece of food. They use like the essence of. It's like kind of weird. I wouldn't like gastronomy either, honestly. It seems silly. What is your favorite style of food? Like, do you like Japanese food more? Italian food? I like Indian. Indian curry is very good.
This is only which I satisfy with is sweets wagon only.
And the sweets wagon. Sweets wagon. Like like chocolates and pies and cakes.
This is helping prepare by yourself.
Okay, so you can just take what you want and eat it. Did you get anything?
I'm satisfied. I was satisfied with only taking photo.
Okay, so you're only allowed to take photos. French pastries, I think, are good, but French food, not so much.
Yeah, they are super expensive sweets.
Mm-hmm.
Every sweet is super expensive. Only maybe chocolate is I believe it's made by Godiva.
Godiva.
Only which I satisfied is only this sweet wagon and iced coffee only. I don't understand.
This is probably really good though. The sweet wagon is probably really nice. I think so. French food. So like what you were saying, didn't really like it. I agree because I don't really like French food. I'm from Montreal, so the French area in Canada. We have some French food, but I don't really like it. It's not that good. It's hard to explain. It's very rich. Like the flavor is very rich. So I don't really like that. But the sweets and pastries are really good usually. They do chocolate very well.
I heard only wealthy people in the United States can eat French cuisine full course menu in United States. Is that true?
I would say so. Usually. It's not 100% true, but yeah. So usually, French food is like reserved for like high-end restaurants. So high-end restaurants being very expensive, so only rich people will end up eating it.
Wealthy people, celebrity, person, sports players.
Yep. Yeah, celebrities and sports players. Yeah, for sure. That's the thing. I feel like it's overrated. It's overrated. And it's like people speak too highly about French food, saying, "Oh my God, it's amazing." But in reality, is it really that good? No, I don't think so. What's your favorite type of food?
French or American steak.
Okay. Interesting. Indian. I like Japanese food is pretty good.
General people or ordinary people is not allowed to enter the fancy, expensive French restaurant like this. Is that true?
Well, it depends. Of course, there are some fancy restaurants like this one here that you're saying we call them exclusive restaurants, where you have to know someone who knows like the chef, and then yes, you can go inside. That's fine. But typically, these ones are just very expensive. So ordinary people will just go, "Oh, I don't want to eat there because it's too expensive," so they won't go. It's not that they can't, because they could if they wanted to.
Only rich people, wealthy people is allowed to enter this restaurant.
Yeah. So yeah, you were saying this one would be, I guess, an exclusive restaurants. So only people who know the chef, celebrities, politicians, you said, are allowed to go. Yes, that would make sense. But in other French restaurants that are very fancy, very expensive, people like me, I'd be like, "Oh, I don't want to go there. I think it's too expensive." 2 reasons. I think it's too expensive and not worth it. And I don't know why I would go to. Even if I was allowed to, I wouldn't go. I think for me, that like dynamic of only rich people go there, I wouldn't want to. It just feels wrong, almost. So I wouldn't go. One other thing, when it comes to fancy cuisine, I don't want to go. He doesn't look very happy. He doesn't look very happy. And this is the one that's in Ginza, you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Here.
Yeah. He doesn't look very happy. It's probably because he's French. French people are usually not very nice, are not very happy. And I can say that for a fact because I'm from French place. Montreal. So, where would be your next adventure? Restaurant, fancy restaurant.
Maybe Do you know what the steak name Rossini? Rossini is the foie gras steak.
Foie gras. I know of it. I've never had it. Does not look very appetizing to me. Is it duck?
The flavor.
Oh, duck liver, right? Yeah. Okay.
There is some. I don't know how to do it. There is maybe English website, but I don't know where is it.
Oh,
Do you do you understand French roasting?
Rossini en foie gras et filet de bœuf noir chardonnay. So, Japanese black beef fillet. And Rossini. Rossini foie gras.
Foie gras.
Interesting. Filet mignon. Oh, okay. So Rossini is the dish, which is filet mignon and foie gras. So the filet mignon is the Japanese black steak there that it's saying, and foie gras. Okay. Weird. That's a fancy dish.
Yes, rossini.
Yeah, exactly.
Rossini.
Yeah, so the foie gras and then the steak It looks like a truffle, black truffle on top. Is this what you will have in the future?
In the January or next April 2025.
Okay. And you're going to that restaurant, Oami?
オザミ
Ozami.
オザミ東京
Where's that? Oami, Tokyo.
Have you ever been to Tokyo?
Once. Yeah. Once, and I prefer Kyoto.
Where did you visit? Ginza, Shibuya, Shinjuku.
Pretty much, yeah. So I went to Ginza, I went to Shibuya, Shinjuku. I also went to Akihabara, and I visited Ueno. Where else did I go? I think that's pretty much it, though. I think I went close to, I don't know if it was Tokyo Tower. I think it was Tokyo Tower. Tokyo Tower. Is Tokyo Tower near Ginza?
Tokyo Tower is the center of Tokyo.
Where's Skytree? Skytree's in like Shibuya, no?
Skytree is some kind of suburban place.
I can't remember. Okay, I think. So I was in Ginza because my friend's restaurant is in Ginza, or was in Ginza. So we went there, and then after, I just was exploring the area, and then I went over to Tokyo Tower and saw Tokyo Tower a little bit. But yeah, it was interesting. I don't think I really want to go back to Tokyo anytime soon. I have enough big city to deal with when I go to Osaka. Interesting. Never had it. Have you tried foie gras or rossini before?
I've eaten foie gras. I've eaten foie gras when I went to Tokyo last year.
And how was it?
I can't understand the taste.
This is the French cuisine.
This is Matsuzaka Ushi. Matsuzaka Ushi Yoshida. This is appetizer. Sashimi. This is steak sushi. This is lobster gratin. Lobster gratin.
Lobster au gratin?
Lobster gratin.
The cheese, right? On top? Okay, so au gratin. Is that?
This is foie gras.
Okay, that's the foie gras. It does not look appetizing. It just looks all brown. So was it maybe like too rich? Like, hard to explain what rich, the taste of rich. So you're saying you can't understand the taste of like French cuisine in general? Yeah. I don't really eat French cuisine that often. So when we talk about French cuisine, usually what comes to mind is the taste is very buttery. It's very rich. God, I don't know what else to say. Rich. Rich taste. Tasting. Meaning. Okay, maybe if I. So when we talk about rich tasting food, we mean like full and like heavy flavor. So it's like fatty, oily, maybe highly seasoned. So like things like ragu, it's nice rich flavor. Pastries, foie gras, very rich flavor, heavy.
This is main steak.
That was the main steak.
Maybe the taste of the steak is, this cost is, I believe it's about $40.
Oh god. I would not eat that.
It costs about $200
Total.
total. But I believe the main steak taste was only $30. I felt.
Based on this, so you seem to have a lot of French cuisine. How would you compare this to like a Japanese like Wagyu steak?
I don't want to pay $100 for this course.
That makes sense, right? Japanese Wagyu is like 10,000 yen per steak, right? So you don't want to pay. Have you, though, in the past? Have you tried it?
This was $200.
So total was $200. But in the Japanese Wagyu, only the steak is 10,000 yen, right? That's a lot of food. Wow. So I'm only asking what your idea of like a Japanese Wagyu steak, because my friends will be visiting Japan in November, and they want to try like a Wagyu steak or Kobe beef or something.
I found this is receipt. It costs $200. 30,000 yen.
So is this that's the
course 3.
Okay, so it's like a course meal for 27,000. And what was included in the meal?
It cost the main course and taxes and service fee.
Okay, what was included in the meal So like the steak.
steak,
Was there an appetizer?
appetizer,
Okay.
salad,
Salad in.
foie gras.
Oh, so that's it. Okay. Oh, foie gras though. So I recommend my friends go to this yakiniku restaurants in your Guillaume. Have you heard of this restaurant?
Oh, I went to. I went to the restaurant Tendan.
Tendon.
This is called Tendan.
Ah, yes, Tendon. So this restaurant's name is Tendon. Yakiniku no something Tendon. So you've been to this restaurant before. It's gonna be expensive.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Tendan.
So you've been there. How was it?
It was quite a good place.
Oh, okay, good to know. Good to know.
Oh, salad.
Salad.
綺麗。
Appetizer? Okay.
I mean,
So you have to grill your own steak. You have to grill your own meat.
so Korean barbecue, you have to grill the meat yourself. So it's quite cheap as compared to main French restaurant or American.
Okay. So it's cheaper because you have to do it yourself. Interesting. So you think this is a good restaurant? Good choice then? Okay.
Fancy restaurant.
Fancy restaurant. Yeah, I think so too. For how much meat did you get? Was it only those 2 pieces, or was there a few more?
It was $30.
$30 for the meat itself.
So the course menu.
Okay. Next, I want to take them here when they come to Japan. Yeah, this is it's more of a different style. Oh, I just remembered. In Kobe, I want to go to another restaurant. Maybe about the same amount. I did not save it. Oh man, what is it called? Is it Genkichi Kobe beef. Genkichi is another restaurant I want them to go to. Genkichi. Do you know Genkichi?
Creeper. I read.
I think it's like a chain. It's in Kobe near Sannomiya.
It's called Genkichi. Genkichi. I've never heard of it.
Never heard of it. So it has really good reviews. 4.9 stars. 4.9 stars. Looks very expensive too. 10,000.
I like this girl's band, East of Eden.
Oh, East of Eden. Never heard of them. East of Eden. Rock band?
Girls rock band. Akane and Ayasa. Akane and Ayasa don't like each other. They are bitter rivals.
Really?
Akane is not good looking as Ayasa, but Ayasa is the violinist and Akane is the lead vocalist. So, Akane is not as good looking as Ayasa, but Ayasa is violinist, so she is always on the side. Akane is vocal main. Akane is the main vocalist, so Akane is always center.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Akane Akane is jealous of Ayasa's face, Ayasa's beauty. But Ayasa is violinist, so she is always on the side. But Akane is not good looking as Ayasa, but she is vocalist, so she is always on center of the stage.
Yeah, she always has to be in the center. That makes sense.
Could you please explain what I was saying?
So you're saying Ayaka, right?
Akane.
So Akane, she's the lead vocalist. She's considered not as pretty as Ayasa. So she's always in the center on stage and in pictures, it seems. And Ayasa is considered more beautiful, but her vocals are not as good.
Ayasa is most beautiful, but she is violinist, so she is always side.
Okay, so she's just always on the side of the pictures, but she's more beautiful. Interesting. You're saying her vocals are not as good?
I've never heard of her voice.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying she's
violin.
Oh, violin.
Violin.
Oh. I was thinking like backup vocals or something, but no.
She was supporting vocalist.
Oh, she's supporting vocals. That's what.
So she is on the side, not the main cast on the stage. Okay. But she is most beautiful.
Then why is she? I'm just now confused. So why is she jealous of her? Like, yes, she's jealous of her beauty.
She wants to get her face.
Oh, she wants to get her face. She wants to take her face.
Why don't you?
I think they look fine. Don't.
It's Instagram.
Is it them?
Have you found it?
Oh, she's the violin player. I wanna like zoom in, but it's like, oh, sign in. I don't wanna sign in. To me, when I see most Japanese girls, I think they all look very nice. They all look very nice. There's not a very big difference, especially when it comes to Japanese girls in like as a celebrity. So like in this group, they all look very similar. There's not very much of a difference between them.
Akane she had Ayasa's face.
Akane. Do you know her last name?
Akane, Minato Akane. Minato Akane.
Okay, so I see why. Because her face is kind of boyish. She looks almost like more like a boy than
Ayasa. Yes. Ayasa is super beautiful, like fantasy woman.
Yeah. So she looks almost like an anime character, like perfection, you know.
But she is violinist, so she is always on the side at the stage.
This is not the right Akane.
She is super beautiful, like fantasy. Her face is made by CG. I went to her event. And this is me.
You're recording. Oh, actually, we're out of time. I 3:10. Okay, we gotta wrap up. So yeah, I kind of agree. She has more of like that very kind of stereotypical, like, beautiful face, right? And she has more like, almost like a boyish face. It's a little bit more circular.